Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. I would like to do something. I would like to do something big and international and stupid. Something that would inspire future generations to laugh. I live in a small town in the west of Ireland, population of maybe 8,000 or 9,000 people, and I think that we should bid for the Olympics. We should bid for the Olympics and have no facilities. And the athletes would want to come because we'd let them take whatever drug or steroid that they wanted to. The drug and steroid Olympics. Wouldn't it be fantastic? 2 weeks of people just sprinting all over the place. Some people don't like drugs in sport. I say, shut up! If somebody wants to run the 100 meters in half a second, let him! I want to see him slow down before he gets to the bendy bit. The drug and steroid Olympics, it would be fantastic. Athletes would no longer represent countries, they'd represent pharmaceutical companies. You could have a whole host of new headlines. Viagra embarrassed at relay baton mix-up. Prozac win nothing but still feeling fairly positive about the whole experience. And I tell you, there isn't a country on this earth better suited to the drug and steroid Olympics than Ireland. Why? Because every time we win something, there's something dodgy about it. At the last Olympic Games, we won a gold medal. Not even a number, a letter of the alphabet, a medal. For show jumping, going over fences with a horse, 1 medal, and we had to use an animal to help us get it. The whole country was delighted until we found out 3 months later that the horse was on drugs. Now, the jockey said that he didn't know a thing about it, and I believe him. I think the horse took the drugs himself. Why? Why would a horse take drugs himself? Because he's not stupid. He knew the type of life he could be living after an Olympic victory. He saw himself on a stud farm, the gold medal draped around his neck, eyelashes tinted for the winter, shouting to some stable boy, back her into me, PJ. Just back her into me. It's important to have mad friends in your life, isn't it? People who just kind of stretch your head a little bit. I have one friend left from my early 20s who's like that. He hasn't been neutered by a long-term relationship. He's full of this wild, ferocious sexual energy, but it's not wrapped up in any charm. He has no idea of his own physical limitations. Decided recently he was going to run a marathon. Trained for about a week beforehand. So I often ran 26 miles when I was drunk. Looking for a party. I'd probably win the thing. He would take no dissuading whatsoever. The start of the race. Where does the bold Brendan go? Not at the back, with all the humble amateur athletes dressed up as restaurants and werewolves. Oh no. He has a chance of winning the thing. So he elbows his way down to the front of this international marathon. And he's standing there, stomach against the ticker tape, shoulder to shoulder with all the men from Somalia and Ethiopia. They're all there in their sleek Adidas outfits, singlets and expensive shorts. Brendan is in an AC/DC t-shirt. With the sleeves torn off for aerodynamic purposes. The race began, and he said he was able to keep up with them for the first 4 miles. Now that's an achievement because they don't hang around. They're just gone. They're like gazelle men. And Brendan there. He said after 4 miles he got so tired that he wasn't able to slow down. He said that if he didn't come to an abrupt stop, he was going to die. So rather than stand to one side and to be seen to be a bit of a fool, what he did was he very suddenly and dramatically just veered off course. As if this is what he had planned all along. He veered off course, jumped over a hedge and lay in a garden. Without a word of explanation to his fellow athletes. What has happened to Brendan? I don't know. He was scaring me. Me too. Was he the devil? I don't know. Montreal, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Good luck.